everyone, Cindy Winx here, and today we are going to make little fairy dust hangers out of shrink plastic. So yeah, very exciting. For that you need a couple of things, not too much. But first, of course, an oven preheated on 170 degrees Celsius. What you also need are a basic necklace where you can put your little charms made out of shrink plastic on. I have two, we're gonna make two of them. Also pencils. You can also do it with permanent markers, but we are going to do it with color pencils. So yeah, I also have more colors of them, so it's better. As last one, we need of course our plastic. So you can buy this in different colors. I bought a translucent one, and as you see, that one side is kind of rough. That's the side where you need to draw on. The other side is very shiny. And yeah, this is one piece of like plastic. So you just color on it, and then when you put it in the oven for like 3-5 minutes, it will shrink in size and get really hard. And yeah, we are going to make like little necklaces out of it, so make sure that you do the little hole in it before you heat it up, because after you can't do it anymore because it's way too hard and then you're gonna risk breaking it. So this is our base, and we are going to make little fairy dust hangers from Bloom and Flora. So yeah, we're gonna start drawing it on the rough side with our pencils. This is Bloom's fairy dust, so it looks very big. It is also very big, but when you put it in the oven, it will shrink to like really small compared to this size. So yeah, the bigger the better. But this is like Bloom, her fairy dust, all colored in. And now I will draw Flora's fairy dust as well, and then afterwards we're going to cut them out. I will be leaving more space around the blue one, but you can just cut it out anything you want. But I am also going to make the hole up here so that we don't touch the fairy dust itself. And yeah, let's now draw Flora, her fairy dust. And this is Flora, her fairy dust. So I drew it all in pink, and it's a flower because it's from Flora. So yeah, these are the two fairy dust hangers that I'm going to make. Now we are going to cut them out and make a little hole for our necklace hanger. And then we are good to go to put them in the oven. I cut them out like this. So you have to be careful with cutting. Don't make too sharp corners, because here, yeah, I got a little crack. So hopefully when it shrinks you won't see it. But yeah, it's not that bad. Flora is all good. And here we have our little space for our holes that we're gonna cut in as well. Otherwise we can't hang them on our necklaces over there. So yeah, this is how they look for now. Always make sure that you don't make it too fragile. Like, I won't cut these parts out because then it will get really thin and you get more chance that it will break. So the bigger and more solid like shapes, you won't break them when they shrink. So now we are gonna make little holes in it. The holes are made, as you can see. And now we are gonna put them in the oven. So preheat your oven on 170 degrees Celsius. And yeah, you should not put them in for a very long time. Only about like 3-5 minutes. You have to see it for yourself. So you will get them smaller, but they will curl a bit, but you have to wait until they're flat again, and then you can take them out and let them cool down first before touch it, because it's really hot So yeah, we're gonna try that right now. Put them in the oven. And here they are. So they're all done, and yeah, they shrink a lot. It's like this is the size of my hand, and yeah, they are really small now and ready to put on a necklace. So as you can see, they curl a bit, but that's normal. And when you put them in the oven, don't freak out when they like curl really hard and they're almost like in a knot or something. They straighten up very fast, and it took me like only 2-3 minutes and they were all done. And then just wait a tiny bit until they're all cooled off, and then they're ready. So they are really hard plastic now. I would not press it because I'm scared that they will break. But as you can see, they curl a tiny bit, but it depends on what shape it is. Like Bloom's is only a bit curled and Flora is a bit more. But yeah, it gives a special effect. So as you can see, the holes are also tinier now, and they're ready to put on a necklace. As you can see, the necklaces are all done. So yeah, this is Bloom and Flora's Fairydust necklaces out of shrink plastic. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you tried for yourself, please let me know. I would love to see your creations. And this shrink plastic is not hard to come by. I thought I would like really need to search for it, but like every hobby and creative store has these, so don't worry about finding it. You can try it for yourself, and I hope you will. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. And I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye! Stay magical!